And then the thing I want to go into next that we talked a little bit about before we started is that transition, kind of 90 to 180 days. So you buy this business, and we use EOS, so we do a lot of coaching with new buyers to say, all right, guys, you need a playbook. You're going to get punched in the face like Mike Tyson told you every day. And so let's have a playbook. Let's have somebody outside that's coaching you a little bit, us or somebody else, that when you have the worst day in your life, we can say, hey, it's okay. This is normal. But let's go into some fun stories, because what you do is awesome. What we do is awesome. I love this, man. I wake up every day and I'm like, this is just the coolest thing that we're doing.
Totally. Yeah, I'll hit you with some of the fun stories before I share all the times we've gotten our teeth kicked in. I think one of the fun parts about small business, like no matter where you are, you can find your people. Like my little sister got engaged this past weekend in LA, and so went out there and we surprised her. I was able to like squeak in a morning meeting with this fire restoration owner we've been chatting with, and like went to his diner he's been going to since he was in middle school, and then he took me on a shop tour, and it's always fun because everyone has an interesting story and a cool business and so on and so forth. I would say like a couple of the deals that we can chat about publicly. One of the cool ones has been a company called And the Plumber. It's a plumbing business out in Rhode Island. Owner was nearing retirement. She'd been in the trade. She was actually the third ever female plumber in Rhode Island. She sits on like the board of the trade association up there. And for her, we met her through kind of like our normal business development motion. And as I mentioned earlier, about a third of the time, it's some internal successor, someone the owner knows. 2/3 of the time, we're going net new. That was an instance where it was an internal successor, but it wasn't actually someone who worked at her company. So she had always been mentoring at the trade school. And she was like, hey, I know the perfect person to succeed me, but he doesn't work here. We're like, all right, what's the deal? Who's this person? She's like, Wilson. And Wilson Molina has been in plumbing probably for about like 12, 15 years at this point. But when he was first getting out, she was part of this like mentorship program where she was working really heavily with him.